Okay. We're getting closer to these witches. The Witcher is getting closer to the witches. The witching witchers. The Witcher's witches. Oh, there are little sweets and treats on it. My beard. I love it. I broke a cookie full of maggots. That's disgusting.
I'm on the right path.
Follow the trail of treats. Trail of treats, 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 treats. Treat. Treats, treats, treats. Cookies everywhere. I think it's just this one path. Like, I really don't have to worry about it. There's a bunch of kids here. I don't like where this is going.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them blood and empty, stripped his skin off clean.
They're rhyming.
Best sausage I have seen. Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the butt. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
They're gonna eat a dog.
Don't know you. Go away.
It's actually how the kids should react.
What are you doing out here alone?
He's not alone. He's with Gran.
Gran's gonna eat you.
Come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamet went missing, Gran said it was because he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried
She
an
ate
awful
him.
lot after that. He could still come back.
No, your Gran ate him.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits. They do. Original man said.
Yes, kid.
Darnley's here. He says, hide them lassies in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
These kids. Oh my god.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How do you know she was in?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes.
And
Johnny.
What's this talk?
the
What
fuck
kind
is
of jabbering
Johnny?
Is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you? Wearing swords like a bandit.
Her audio is a lot louder than all the other kids and mine.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Take care of the kids.
After these kids.
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
She's gonna eat them.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
I don't like where this is going one bit.
Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
You were completely insane.
Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's no to fear, Gran. He's only angry because he cares. Maybe
Yes.
Johnny knows something.
Who the fuck is Johnny?
I'll take you to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
She's gonna eat the kid. Yep, she's gonna eat him. She's gonna fucking eat him. I don't like this at all. Go to the hut and talk to the boy. She's eating the kid. She's eating the kid. She's gonna. I'm saving. I don't like where this is going. I'm all good for bloody dismemberment and everything, but oh no.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I think my sword says otherwise.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You here? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
You're gonna fucking eat him.
What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Talk to the other kids about Johnny.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Your friend's not afraid to go in the woods,
The
why?
boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Well, there's that.
Bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yeah.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries. She's scared. Says strangers might take us, and we'll disappear.
I'm getting a Hansel and Gretel vibe from this.
Of course.
Especially the Trail of Sweets.
Why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so, and Gran knows lots.
A Doppler? Because we just had the conversation about how he had a Doppler in one of the previous games.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not playing hide and seek with like 4 kids.
Says her feet hurt.
Isn't there something else you want?
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet. Me too. Oh, fruits. Give us a treat, and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
I will give you treats.
Yum. Never eaten nothing like this before in my life.
Feed them all Witcher potions. See what happens. That'd be great.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
She doesn't even see me standing there. So sneaky. So oblivious. I'm gonna.
Don't be afraid.
I feel like I'm gonna threaten this kid real quick.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you
Are
afraid?
you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too. Though she says he's made up.
This kid has a really big nose.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells.
Make this kid cry, goddamn.
Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods.
Toughen up. You said you were brave enough to go into the woods and not scared to talk.
And the soldiers laughed. Laid my paw down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mom.
It's all right. That's enough.
You can trust me, I look like Santa Claus.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used
Much.
to be a boy. Gran like listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Okay. Geralt is such a nice guy, actually. Like, I'm trying to be an asshole, but it's like really hard.
Who said ours? Ugly word, ugly. Don't cry, Yagner.
Ain't no rats gonna eat the rats. And I know we're not allowed to say dirty words.
And they were not allowed to say dirty words.
Apologies mean treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease. What is this? What?
Stay away from the kids. Stay away from the kids. That door's locked. There's a stove in there, isn't there? I'm getting a real Hansel and Gretel vibe from this, and I don't like it one bit. I don't. I really, really don't. There are drowners over here. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah.
If Johnny's real, he must be Prince.
Ladies of the wood. Some
Small
footprints.
footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Which way they... Okay, they are going this way. Oh yeah. I love the fighting in this. The action in this game is actually really fun. Wait. Oh, he picked some those mushrooms right there or something. Just, I really hope Granny is... I do and I don't.
Do a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
I do and I don't hope that Granny is actually like the witch that's eating the kids.
Johnny.
The hell?
Don't be afraid. You're a bucka?
Who is this little kid?
Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashes hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
He can't talk.
Why not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live?
Granny cut out his tongue.
Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
He's brave. Or he is a monster.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice?
Did Granny cut out his tongue?
Can I help you somehow? Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
I wanted to explain it a little bit somehow. He's just saying to follow, okay.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
No, no choice at all. This kid is creepy as fuck. I feel like Granny took his tongue. We got some drowners.
Watch out! Stay close to me.
Where did Johnny run off to? There we go.
This the place? Let me look around.
No, it's up there.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
I'm gonna look up what a godling is actually, because it just got added. Surround peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. To date, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, bucka, or lutin, and godlings. They are always the first to go. Such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. Children in behavior and appearance, and like children, delight in mischief. Perform perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature. Try to do so while remaining unseen. Children, company children, usually only show themselves to the young. For those in care, for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools. Offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Treasures their peace and quiet. Watches over becomes too populous. Its inhabitants forget the old ways. It'll abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. Huh. She cared for the war orphans in her charge with love and devotion. Alright, before we actually do that, I'm gonna meditate for an hour. Just a bird's nest. Oh god, harpy. There are harpies in this game. Lesser blue mutagen, lesser green mutagen. Sealed bottle. Sealed bottle. Give the bottle to Johnny. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Let me just slide all the way down.
Here.
What the hell is in this bottle?
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo and pack of pickle peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a clock. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
This kid talks pretty nice.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Why did you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? That bird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crows. They don't know.
Huh.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the defecating to the sunrise.
He's got such big eyes.
Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded, panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's house. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my mood. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Know anything about the crones?
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty.
It's got a cleft lip.
Although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts. Completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crow. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something. Or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hat don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore.
But
Come with me.
he says that you're, or she says that you're not.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha!
I had to sneeze again. I've had to sneeze way too many times.
Damn it.
Followed Joni into the swamp village. That was actually really good. I dodged and bobbed and weaved out of there. Emits a continuous stream of fire that damages enemies. Oh, there we go. That's cool. He follows these posts, doesn't he? No, okay, he doesn't. The Orphans of Crookback Bog. Come on, Johnny.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'll tell."
So you're saying the crones cursed her?
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Lead me to the crones.
Can you take me to the crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, it is not allowed.